Alright, hello and welcome back. Today we'll be taking a look at the LEGO Marvel Avengers Advent Calendar. This is 7 Plus, set number 76267, and comes with 243 pieces. We previously looked at the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar for this year, and now we will look at the actual Marvel calendar. Okay, that's interesting. We'll be looking at the Marvel calendar for this year. So right up here for the box here, we have the LEGO symbol with the Marvel there on the top left. The bottom right, we got this nice little bow with 24 gifts telling us that this is indeed the Advent calendar. On the bottom right, we have warning for choking hazard, small pieces in the set, of course. And in the sort of top corner here, going down, we have Iron Man with the Infinity Gauntlet from Avengers Endgame, and we have the Infinity Saga symbol there in the top right. Looking at the actual product shots of this, we have different sort of gifts that we get within the set, sort of displayed and out around the different areas. So we get like this nice table, there's a fireplace, there's Captain America's shield, Captain America flying around with a jetpack. We have Spider-Man in this really cute sort of ugly Christmas sweater, different Spider-Man like heads on it as well. Got this cool little train. We got a tree here. There's Okoye with the Tesseract, and we have Mark 85 Iron Man flying around. So a lot of cool things. There's also this interesting sort of robot reindeer, which looks cool. But that is it for the front of the box. For the top of the box, we have that sort of standard Marvel Lego comics that they have going on for the actual packaging. On our actual size, our 1-to-1 is Spider-Man, again with that really cute ugly Christmas sweater. And then here we have the back of the packaging. This is of course before you open it up and you actually see the gifts that you can open. Right here it gives you sort of a overview of that. So you bring this tab down and you'll see the different like the actual advent calendar itself. Here we have, again, different things sort of out and about, and we have Captain America and Iron Man sort of flying. And in the bottom right, we have that continuation of that really nice Lego-fied sort of comic strips, which is really cool box art designed for the Marvel sets that they've been doing. Other than that, though, that is it for the packaging. So we will take a look at what we actually get for the actual advent calendar. And here we have all of our little advent calendar gifts out and about. I am missing one, which this is actually one of the advent calendar gifts. I don't remember which day it is, but this is all you get for that day. It is the different webbing. Instead of it the standard white, we get it in this really cool gold. It's the first time I've seen that, but unfortunately it does take up one whole day, so nothing else comes with that. It doesn't come with Spider-Man. It kind of comes after that, so it's a disappointing. I mentioned in a previous video in the Star Wars one that I did prefer the Star Wars over the Marvel. I do think the Star Wars is a little bit better. It comes with a little bit more sort of like cooler things. So like this is really cool. This is one of the first gifts you get, a Quinjet in the sort of red and white. There's a little bit of gold. So there was this Christmas Quinjet, which is really, really cool. I had high hopes kind of getting more stuff like this. We do get the train with the sort of Captain America on it, which is cool from the first Captain America. The reindeer sort of robot is really cool build as well. But a lot of the builds end up tending to be like these stations that you can put together. Now they're cool on their own, and I would expect to see that from like a Lego City advent calendar. For the Marvel, it kind of is like, what? When you actually get this, I thought there would be a Loki, because obviously like a green chair with gold sort of horns. I figured Loki would be in this. Sadly, he is not. Which would have been nice to sort of promote the new season 2 of Loki, but that was a missed opportunity. And again, you get things like this where we have Doctor Strange, which is nice, but he's not exclusive to the advent calendar. We actually looked at this Doctor Strange in the poly bag, but I do believe you can get him in the Multiverse of Madness set that came out with America Chavez. And again, with the Iron Man, he's the Mark 85 Iron Man. So, again, as you can get that character anywhere. And Okoye as well is not exclusive to this, as well as Wong. So it's kind of like you get these characters. Sure, they're nice to have, but you can get them multiple ways. And especially with the Doctor Strange, we get him in a polybag, which is super cheap. Now the two highlights for this, well, three highlights I should say. I do really enjoy the Quinjet. But the highlights for me would be Black Widow and Spider-Man. I kind of had hoped that we would see more of these actual ugly Christmas sweaters. Like for Spider-Man here, we have his regular like Spider-Man mask, which is fine. And then we have this really, really cool sort of design for the actual ugly Christmas sweater with different heads there and sort of hearts. There's webbing all around. On the back here, we have Spider-Man along with more webbing. So it's very unique to this set and very, very cool. And then I was really, really glad to see that there was also Black Widow. Here she has this blue sweater with her actual Black Widow emblem there in the middle. Two snowmans on the side, which are really cute. The sort of like, not webbing, but like stitching almost. And then the Avengers symbol with a little Santa hat on the top of it, which is really, really cute. So I would have hoped, of course, seeing Captain America and Iron Man, that's great. And I don't know if you can get this anywhere. I'm not really like followed up on the actual Marvel sort of sets, so I'm not sure if you can get this Captain America. I do quite like that printing they have going on for the actual suit. They got a lot of metallic silver in there, so it does look really, really nice, especially with the lighter blue on that darker blue, and it's nice to get the shield. So this character, these three characters I've never had, so it's really nice to see that. But I would have liked to see more sort of Christmas sweaters. Like what if Wong had like a green Christmas sweater? We'd have had Doctor Strange in a different one. Or if we had Loki here with a Christmas sweater, or like maybe his season 2 outfit, something to sort of tie into the new season. Maybe something from Echo as well as that's coming out, or something from the Marvels. Maybe you had Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel. It sort of feels like a missed opportunity for the actual advent calendar. There is cute things in here, like I do like the snowman build here, but again, like the only thing tying this to Marvel would be like this. It seems like this snowman has an arc reactor with blasters on it. It is nice to get the Tesseract. It's actually a different like brick than I would have seen before. I'm not sure if you can get that in any other way. Again, I'm not followed up on the Marvel thing. But then we have stuff like this where it's just like a little table with some chicken on it, and it's like it could have been something else, maybe Loki, maybe something else. And again, with this, I would have expected this to be the Tesseract. I'm not exactly sure what this is for. So it's like, there's a nice little workbench here with a golden crowbar, which is cool. But it is disappointing that we get like things like this where it's like, I've seen this within sort of like it's a hockey little thing. It comes with skates and a little hockey stick, so it's like that could have been in the Lego City instead of here. Again, cool to see golden webbing, but I feel like this should have been with Spider-Man to begin with, and we would have an extra thing to actually be here instead of that taking up a day. So there's things that are like, why is that there? And you know, that's why I feel the Star Wars one was a little better. We get like different mini builds of different ships. We get different characters. Sure, you can get those characters in other sets, but it feels like, you know, we have the Christmas Ewok. We have the Emperor Palpatine with sort of a Christmas sweater on. You know what I mean? We get another 212th Trooper, which is cheaper a way to get them than the getting them in the ATT. So it's like, it's I don't know. We get this cute rug though, which is really cool for the actual tree. So that's pretty cool. The Captain America shield, so plop that there. But overall, that's pretty much it for the entire advent calendar. So it's a little disappointing. As this is an advent calendar, there are no instructions, but there is quite a few extra pieces that come with the set. You get quite a few different things. Just zoom in there. You do get scissors. I don't think these are actual extra pieces, but you do get scissors. I didn't get to show that. You do get extra sort of skates, which is nice. You get an extra Captain America, mini Captain America. Maybe you can make that as Bucky instead of an extra. These are sort of Black Widow's weapons. I sort of took those off in the review. There is an extra skate, just a skate piece instead of like the blade there. There is the sort of power piece there that you can attach different things to it from Spider-Man. But overall, nothing too crazy. A lot of like little golden pieces like this. Overall, though, that'll be it for the actual extra pieces. So some final thoughts as we close the video out. There is stuff to like about this set. I don't want to be like totally negative. I do quite like the Black Widow, the Spider-Man. It's nice to get these characters, like a nice collection of characters. I do really like this Christmas Quinjet we have. It's super cute and goes super well with the actual sort of vibe we have going on. The chair here, while being a tease for Loki, is really cool to see. You know, there is stuff to like about this. I do like the sort of little reindeer robot, and the train was cool as well. You do get this nice bunny rabbit I forgot to show you earlier as a little present. But overall, comparing this to the Star Wars one, which is the only other one I've opened and seen, I do prefer the Star Wars one. But if you're getting this for your kids or another sibling or for yourself, if you do enjoy the Marvel sort of collection and the Marvel characters, I do recommend this for you. But if you're going between Star Wars or Marvel based on what you get within the actual advent calendar itself, I would definitely go with the Star Wars one, just being more sort of oriented to Star Wars with mini builds of ships, with more characters, stuff like that. When you get stuff like this, sure, it's cute, but it'd be nice if this was in sort of Lego City advent calendar. They obviously have one, but won't be looking at that. So it's this could be in there instead of here. Maybe if they just had this where it's like a fireplace with Mjolnir on the actual top of it, sure, that's super cute and will go well with the tree with the Captain America rug there. But why do we have a thing for a lamp? Why do we have something for wrapping? You know what I mean? And with the actual sort of webbing, as cool as it is for gold webbing, for it to take up an entire day, it's a little disappointing. When I opened that, I was like, oh, that's it? Instead of having it with Spider-Man. And again, he definitely is a highlight along with I was gonna say Miss Marvel, along with Black Widow. I do wish there were more of these. Maybe if we had Iron Man, Captain America, maybe throw in Loki with different sort of colored sweaters there, that would have been really cool and would have added to that value. And I'm not even mentioning there is no sort of Christmas oriented character. We have the Christmas Ewok, for example, that's specifically for this. It's special coloring with the white and then the green, and then has that really cute sort of tree there, and that's very oriented for the Santa character. Or we have that droid, which the bag, sort of the Santa character. So it's there is no Santa character for the Marvel set, which is a little disappointing. It would have been cool if maybe Loki was had a Santa suit on, or maybe Doctor Strange had a Santa suit on. He can kind of portal the presents to the different characters. So it's a missed opportunity there. So overall, as cool as it is, for expensive as the set is, I would go more with the Star Wars one. I haven't looked at the Harry Potter one. Maybe if you're more into Harry Potter, I would go with that. But for this, I would rank the Star Wars advent calendar over the Marvel advent calendar. But if you did enjoy this review, that'll be it for today. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.